Hey guys, it's your boy Minor Negative bringing you another video. And this video is different than our normal videos. It's not really Pokemon related, but I got a mining in there because you gotta have your boy mining. He's gotta be there, he's gotta be chilling. Look at him, just chilling on the fucking planet with all the shooting stars and quasars and shit out there, you know what I mean? Little galaxies. It was kind of cute. A little nice background to keep the mood going, but it's no chill story. This story has no chill. No chill at all. But I tell you what does have chill. Hit that damn like button, hit that sub button, and help your boy out. We're growing. We're fast. We're going to the moon and back. And that's not a reference due to my background. But today it's not a Pokemon video like I stated before. Today is story time. I wanted to bring this to the channel for a long time. I just didn't know where to start. And I figured there's nowhere better to start. The first time I got fired. So, that being said, there's gonna be laughs, there's gonna be cries, there's gonna be death. Nah, it's not even none of that. At least I'm not aware of. Anyway, so basically, the place where I got fired was Jack in the Box. For those that don't know who Jack in the Box is a big corporation. By corporation, I mean shitty fast food restaurant based in California. I don't live in California. I live in the Carolinas somewhere. Not gonna tell you where, because I know all of you out there. Anyway, so that was the point. Jack in the Box, it was, to me, was like goals. You know what I mean? Like, this was the job to have because it was close to home. There was food. I was like 18. You know, I was just trying to make some damn money. You know, and throughout my experience at Jack in the Box, it taught me a lot. It taught me not to trust people. It taught me that people will literally stay in one place because they're comfortable and because they know somebody. It taught me that people will throw you under the bus, and no matter how hard you work, you will get shit on. It don't matter how good of a person you are, they will use you and abuse you. Now that being said, let's go ahead and really jump in the story. I'm not going to use no one's real names. We're going to try to come up with some fake names. It's going to be really kind of hard because I know I'm going to slip up at some point. Okay, let's talk about the story where I got fired. Okay, so this was like back in like 2015. I worked for Jack in the Box 4 times, and you guys are probably thinking, Corey, why would you do that? Mining, why 4 times? Why? Because, bitch, I needed a job, and they knew I was good, and that's the problem. You know, I needed money. They knew I was good. I mean, shit happens. So basically, I live in this little area where it has everything you need in literally 2 miles. That being said, the state that I'm in tried to turn this area into a city. So you had fast food places, you had gas stations, you had 3 grocery stores on the same block. Now they're building a Starbucks and Target out in that bitch. That you could literally throw a baseball and hit all these buildings. Like, this is not an exaggeration, people. Like, this is not an exaggeration. Anyway, so back to my story. So we had a GM. The GM was doing some highly illegal stuff. I'm not gonna say because I don't want to get no one in trouble. I'm just gonna say they're no longer in this country. They escaped. That's a story for another time. Maybe if this video blows up, I'll do that story. I don't know. Now, that being stated, they had to get new management. Whatever. I understand. I get it. New management. So the first day, we're gonna call him K. K comes in looking 5'2", pissed at the world, and wanted to make my life hell. I'm like 6 foot. I mean, I'm not a small guy. I guess compared to my friends are like 6'4", but that's besides the point. Anyway, he comes in and he's got some lady with him, you know. And I've already been at Jack in the Box for like 9 months, 8 or 9 months. I've been there for a long time. Okay, so Kay comes in. You know, and I'm not. Yeah, it's just Jack in the Box. Everyone's chill. Everybody gets free food. Everybody drinks. Not when Kay's there. He comes in the kitchen. This is the first day I ever see him. He comes in the kitchen, and I dropped something. I can't remember what I dropped. It's like a ketchup packet or something, or a fry. I was just trying to clean the floor to make it look nice for him. And I reached down, and threw away the fry. And before I could react, he looked at me with an angry fucking look. He looked at me like, take those gloves off right now. Wash your hands. I was like, okay, yeah, okay, dude. I just dropped a fry. I was just trying to pick it up because you're coming in. You're our guest. You're our new store, store manager. We're trying to look out for you. I'm trying to look out for you. If anything, I'm trying to make a good impression. But he didn't even have that. I literally took 2 seconds to throw this fry away, and this man lost his shit that I touched the floor with some gloves. Like, guys, you know me. I'm not the cleanest person, but I'm definitely not gonna serve you no food with some dirty ass gloves I just touched the floor on. But besides the point, I took my gloves off. He had this lady with him, a short, fat fucking bitch. We're gonna call her D. And I almost want to give her name out because I want her to fucking just get the works for what she did. Anyway, so him and D probably went to the back, probably to fuck or some shit. Not really. They're disgusting people, but they're not like that. Went to the back, and I'm up here, talking to some of my coworkers because everyone loved me because I came to work. I actually came to work. Everybody fucking hated Jack in the Box. No one came to work. Fucking get it. I hated it. I didn't want to come to work. I think I called out maybe one time. I was scared to lose my job. I got any money, and your boy didn't drive for one. It was walking distance. Not really. It's like 2 miles, but I mean, yeah, you gotta walk. Anyway, so I walked to work every chance I got. So I needed my job. So I didn't do anything like bad, really. I stole milkshakes, but who the fuck don't steal milkshakes when you work for $8 an hour? Anyway, back to the story. They went to the back, and I was talking to my coworkers, and here comes this new girl. We're gonna call her. Deb. So Deb comes in the back, or comes in the back of the kitchen, and they give me the trainer because I know what I'm doing. I was like, I'm more than happy to train this person. I would love to train this person because I can do every job in here faster than anybody. So here I am training Deb, teaching her how to do the fryer. She's just going along with it. She's like, yeah, man, okay, so this is what you do. Yeah, you do like this, You put like this many nuggets in the basket, put 10 nuggets in the basket for a 10 piece, and leave it in there for a minute, and you just let that shit fry for a minute or two. And she's just going along with it. She's telling me a little bit about her life, about her fiance or some shit, about her kid. And I'm like, cool, yeah, that's cool. I'm glad that they're cool with you working here, and he's working out there in the oil field. I'm cool. This is going on. I don't know where he works. Probably working in the oil field. Anyway, besides the point, she's telling me about her life, and then I just met this girl. So I'm teaching her how to do a job. She's opening up with me. Well, I noticed how snarky, this D person was. She's like, I'll describe her. She's like 5 foot. She's Turkish. Has the ugliest fat triple chin having ass, looking like she'd been on a McDouble turned into a McTriple, having Guadalupe's looking ass woman I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, this lady, man, like, they let me train D, and this lady just comes out and she just stares at me, man. She's staring at me with the most evil look ever. It's like something happened in the back where K and D talked about getting rid of little old me. And there's backstabbers. You gotta think. The general manager just left. Everybody is afraid to lose their job. So I'm sure management's talking. They're like, well, I don't want to lose my job. Let's get rid of the guy that's not a manager. Let's get rid of him. So, they're watching me a lot, and I can tell that she's staring at me. So I just not even gonna look. So we'll skip to the next day. Next day comes around. It's day 2. Day 2 of them being there. I noticed my hours are getting cut significantly short out of nowhere. And people are telling me, because they like me, someone likes me, I hope, but they tell me, yo, look, your hours are going to be getting cut because D doesn't like you. She's going to be doing it to all of us. She's only going to give hours to the people that show they want to be there. And obviously I want to be there. I'm walking to work, bitch. So anyway, D's on some stupid shit, She's the kind of person that will talk to you tell you how good her kids are, how perfect. I don't understand. I guess because she's such a fucking lard ass that like her having kids was a miracle to even her. But she will legit just talk and talk and talk about like how much she loved her son and her daughter, how perfect and straight A of a student they are. But if you would have said anything about you, she'd be like, "No, you're dumb compared to them." And that's not a joke. This bitch actually said I was dumb compared to her son. Okay, I get it. I'll work at Jack in the Box. But where the fuck do you work, bitch? Anyway, so she was talking shit to me. I just have to sit there and accept it. I don't know what role she had because she didn't say who she was. I mean, she told me her name, but she didn't say what role she was. She didn't tell me what she was there for. She was there watching over us, cutting our hours. But I knew K was in charge of the store. Why is D there? So basically, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, do my job. She doesn't complain. I just know she don't complain. She's watching. She's watching like a hawk. But she don't complain. She didn't say nothing. She just watched me. So another day goes by. Still got like, I went from having 8 hours a day to like 4. To me, that's awesome because I was playing World of Warcraft. And that means the quicker I went to work, the quicker I got home. I didn't need money that bad. I was living with my parents. I didn't understand the value of a dollar. Still don't. Now I really do. But anyway, so next day, we're on day 3 right now. Day 3 comes, and I'm down to like 4 hours. And I'm still training this new girl, Deb. And Deb is like just talking to me in just normal conversation. She cross arms, just talking while we're by the fryer. She's just talking. We're just chilling. Nothing important. I just because I'm that kind of person, I like to give people a warning. Like, hey, this person's a snitch. Don't talk to him. Hey, this person will get you in trouble. Don't talk to him. I'm that kind of person. I'm not a snitch. I'm just trying to help you keep your job. If you want to not listen to what I'm saying and get fired, that's on you, kid. So I tell Deb, I'm like, yo, don't talk to D because she's a bitch and she'll get you in trouble. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I got you. I won't talk to Deb. I won't talk to D. I won't talk to D at all. And I was like, cool, whatever. So, surprise, one of the managers like, Corey, we're so slow today. Go on home. I was like, am I in trouble? No, we're just slow. Just go home. We don't need no one in here. We're just draining hours. We really were slow, so I know they're not bullshit. We had like one car like all day. So they're like, go home. I was like, hell yeah. Your boy gets to go. He gets to chill. He gets to go play World of Warcraft. I walk home. They understand I walk home. They don't want me walking at night, so they just let me go. So whatever. I'm walking home. Go home. Well, whatever. And I go back home, and I want to buy something in World of Warcraft. I want to buy a membership, 30 days, like I don't know, like $12, $13, something like that. And look at my wallet, look at my bank account, looking at myself in the mirror, like, damn, I gotta rethink my life. Like I'm working at Jack in the Box. No girls are gonna want this. Nobody's gonna want, think this is hot. I don't even drive, so that's a negative. I didn't have a car, that's a negative. I walked everywhere I went, and now I'm working at a fast food place. I'm a total bum, bro. Like, I did not want to be a bum. So I used to wear this red hat everywhere I went. So I dressed up. I put my red hat on backwards. I put a blue V-neck on, and I put a what I do? I put a blue V-neck on. I put blue jeans on. I put my red Vans on. Man, I was looking like Optimus Prime's pimp out there walking. Had blue, red. I was in a gang war. No one knew what side I was on. Besides the point, I go back walking. I start. You know what? I'm like, dude, I gotta get my name in some places, man. I gotta get out of here. So what I did was I just put my name in a couple places. A wine store, Domino's, Publix, Arby's, and I went back to what's it called? I went back to Jack in the Box. I go inside, and one of the managers like, yo, be prepared. Yesterday, when you left, D went outside looking for you. She's trying to fire you. I walked inside Jack and Boss and said, man just dropped on me. They're trying to fire me. I think God sent a blessing to me because he wanted me to look for another job. Because, I mean, what's the chances of someone trying to fire me and then me going out and looking? I mean, sure, maybe the hour thing, but, I mean, I'm a kid. I didn't know. But, I was like, dude, it's K here. I got to talk to him. I got to let him know, like, I'm really serious about being here, even though I'm not. But, I mean, it's not like they know that. And there's not like they know I'm going walking around. It's not like they see my car going by. You know, they don't see me walking by. I skateboard everywhere. Actually, I really did. I was skateboarding there too. But I grabbed a Coke because that's what we did. Had a water cup and grabbed a Coke. Nobody said shit. Even the penny pincher didn't say shit whenever he was around. So I went to the back, and it's like a really dirty, dark kitchen. Like, here's the front of the store. There's a dark, long hallway straight back, and then you take a right, and another dark, long hallway down that way. And then there's a little old bitty little office, smallest office in the world. Like, looks like you're in a bathroom for a one-person size office. So he's Kevin, oops, I almost said his name. Kay is sitting in there, and he's like, come on in, come on in. I got something for your ass. And I came in, because, I mean, I want to talk to him about my job. I wanted hours. And then we're talking. He was like, yeah, man, people don't want you here. We don't want you here. Well, you don't do anything. I was like, what are you talking about? I do everything. Really, in reality, I'll tell you, actually, I'm going to say that for the end so you guys know what happened. So we don't want you here. Nothing. You don't do anything. Did you pay for that drink? I'm like, no. He's like, well, give me some money for that drink. I'm like, I can't afford the drink because you guys don't pay me enough. You guys don't pay me nothing. You took all my hours away. I can't afford this drink. But we always come in here and get drink. So do me a favor. Dump that drink out and throw away that cup. I'm a kid. This dude's a grown man. He's talking to me like this, and I never had an experience like this before. So I was like, okay. So basically, long story short, I was fired. My name was off the schedule. He fired me. But the reason why I got fired, so I had I'm friends with people. So that's what I found out. I talked to one of my buddies. He was up there. He's like, dude, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this at all. Deb and D worked together at the same store. What they did was so fucking dirty and fucking crazy for a fast food chain restaurant. I'm sad they'll let these snake ass bitches get me. What happened was D and Deb were friends for years. She made me train a person. That already knew the job, was just there to be her eyes and ears. So when I told D, remember earlier, I told D, watch out for that bitch. She's a snake. She's a snitch. Watch out for her. I was really just feeding the fucking wolves. I fed myself to the wolves. I just told this girl to watch out for this other lady because I don't want you to lose your job. But really, she told that lady, I said that shit. So the same day they let me go home early because they were slow, she was going to go out there and fire me. So essentially, I lost my job because I was trying to look out for somebody. And it really hurts my feelings knowing that, like, I try to do the right thing and look out for someone because I know someone's a bad person, and that person I tried to help was also a bad person. That really hurts. And they're both females, so what am I going to do? I can't fight them. And I'm not saying violence is the answer, but if you get me fired over some fuck shit, that's your ass. Now, I did say earlier in the story, I went to Arby's. So, your man struck up an awesome conversation with the people at Arby's. Just came in there smiling. I was the funniest, I'll be honest, I was the funniest albino kid in that building. And they loved it. And you know what? I got a call the next day to do an interview. I was told because of how welcoming I was, how warm and friendly I was, and how open to a conversation I was, that she wanted to hire me as long as I can shut the fuck up and quit talking so much. And I promised her I couldn't do that. But she gave me the job. So, moral of the story is, So you watch your own ass. Don't try to look out for no one else, because at the end of the day, everyone's gonna try to throw you under the bus and save their own ass, even if they don't need to be saved. They just want you gone because you're making their money, and money is the root of all evil. I used to say, it wasn't, but as I got older and I seen like what people would do for the smallest of dollars, firing another person just to save $2 here and there, it's the root of all evil. But I'm grinding for that evil. Anyway, guys, if you like the story, please hit the subscribe button. I got tons of stories: Jack in the Box, Arby's, Cookout, Best or Buy Low, Publix. That's a good story. I got tons of jobs, of funny experiences. I've worked at Jack in the Box 4 times. 4 times, guys. So if you guys want to hear some more stories, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you liked about the story. Tell me what you hated about it. Tell me what you think. Peace, guys.